The European Union says sanctions against Iran could be eased as soon as next month. That's after a potentially history-shaping deal was reached on the weekend. The agreement gives Iran 6 months to increase access to its nuclear sites in exchange for keeping core components of its uranium program. The deal will lift some sanctions that have been crippling to Iran's economy. But in Washington, lawmakers are skeptical. The UN announced today that Syria's government and opposition will sit down for peace talks on January 22nd. The talks are aimed at ending the nearly 3-year-old civil war that's killed more than 100,000 people. Its key goal will be to establish a transitional government. UN Secretary General Ban Ki-moon says he hopes the conference will provide a peaceful transition from war and secure freedom for the Syrian people. Canadians are voting today in 4 federal by-elections, 2 ridings in Manitoba and 1 each in Ontario and Quebec. Tonight's results won't change the balance of power in Ottawa, but they will help gauge the impact of the Senate expense scandal. We'll have much more on the federal by-elections tonight on The National. Today, the World Trade Organization upheld an EU ban on imported seal products. It says the ban does not undermine fair trade and that restrictions can be justified by what it called public moral concern for animal welfare. Hunters and Inuit communities say the ban discriminates against Canadian seal products. Ottawa says it will appeal the ban, arguing that commercial hunts are humane, sustainable, and well regulated.
The launch time, 2:53.
You'll soon be able to view high-definition images of Earth streamed live from the International Space Station. Today, Vancouver-based company Earthcast launched 2 HD cameras aboard a Soyuz rocket. 1 still image camera and 1 video camera will latch onto the bottom of the International Space Station. Many of the images will be streamed live online, and some will be quite close up. You'll be able to make out cars, boats, and small groups of people.